We are the hurricane warning system.
We are Group 7 from the International Emerging Leaders Conference. Our group consists of 6 students from 5 different countries. Together, through design thinking, we discovered, researched, created, and finalized a solution to our problem from the United States, hurricanes.
When severe hurricanes strike low-lying areas that house low-income and impoverished families, many are left without the resources or the ability to evacuate. Our user is an impoverished family with middle-aged 45-year-old parents who have 2 children, a 14-year-old and a young 4-year-old. Busy and demanding lives have left them with a lack of supplies for an incoming Category 4 hurricane, including a car with suitable gas to evacuate in. Due to their financial restraints, they are forced to stay in their own home and hope to ride out the storm safely, but underprepared.
Hurricanes devastate low-income areas. Residents of poverty-stricken housing projects are unable to find a place to evacuate, whether because transportation is inaccessible or they don't have the money to stay in another location, such as a hotel. This demographic typically are forced to shelter in place and ride out the hurricane. Unfortunately, low-income families can't afford the same protections as others who stay in the path of a hurricane. Without generators, insufficient food, and unstable houses, many families during hurricanes Katrina, Ida, and Harvey lost their lives and their homes.
Despite everything that can happen on the street, we're going to focus on this family. The house begins to be damaged because it's not made of the best materials, and there is a strong wind and rain. Therefore, it begins to flood. They don't know whether to leave the house or not. They cannot stay inside since they do not have enough food or water. And although the water reaches them below the knees, they cannot stay because it's dangerous. So they decide to go to the upper part of the house. Now, the only hope is that someone rescues them.
In order to help more people who are threatened by hurricanes, we suggest developing a hurricane warning software. It is a free app that doesn't require a Wi-Fi connection, which can be downloaded from the App Store. If a person turns on the app, an early warning signal can be sent to them from a region-wide station or drone or satellite. In the app, people can switch different languages, and when a hurricane hits near them, they can immediately make a call. We can also check the time of hurricane, safer places to go, and safety tips. What's more, sharing our location and getting in touch with our friends and families in chat area are also spotted. It is also possible to find the nearest supply station, which supplies water, bread, and some other needed things. This will be a very practical app. Since there is still a certain period of time before the warning starts, people can use the app to prepare for escape during the period, which can be greatly reduce the casualties caused by the hurricane.
So for short-term benefits, being prepared is key. This focuses on all individuals despite financial restraints and have the ability to prepare for severely dangerous hurricanes, which will allow for them to seek safety and get rescued. So there's 2 main features of our application that support this. The first being the outline procedures, which is a list made up of the most important and needed tips regarding safety and rescue. Users will be prepared as this information is readily available on the hurricane warning system at any time. The second focuses on the locations of nearby shelters and supermarkets. So users may want to check on such locations, and through HWS, they can do so. This prepares individuals as less time will be wasted on finding them. Instead, more time will be contributed to actually getting the resources they need.
So for long-term benefits, providing for a wider range of people who aren't usually helped, which includes tourists or people with little resources or little to fend for themselves, is salient and can aid them in solving urgent drawbacks in a fast and easy way. This features on the HWS app that really supports this term. These include the available variety of languages. This helps foreigners who don't speak languages shared within the area find their way to convenience stores and shelters, as well as assist them in locating escape routes without any difficulties of understanding. The map with detailed escape routes is easy to follow for people to quickly evacuate. The chat icon. This feature can be used to help people communicate with other people, to help them perhaps understand some safety precautions, or to contact people to help them feel more at ease in the frightening situation. The location of nearby convenience stores and shelters. This includes locating convenience stores that people could provide other people with limited assets, water, and some equipment to help them protect themselves. Shelters will be located easily and briskly without immediate protection.